tapping on the karate chop point, you're going to start with the setup statement. And that setup statement includes what the problem is and then a statement of acceptance. And it goes like this. Even though I'm feeling upset, angry, anxious, I accept how I feel. You can say, even though I'm feeling anxious, I love and accept myself. You could say, even though I'm feeling stressed out, I accept that I feel this way. It really doesn't matter what you say. What matters is that you're saying what the problem is as specifically as you can, and you're acknowledging how you feel. You do that 3 times. It doesn't matter if you say the same exact thing 3 times or if you change it up a bit. So here's an example. Even though I have so much to do this weekend and I'm feeling stressed, I accept how I feel. Even though there's so much on my to-do list and it's making me anxious, I accept how I feel. Even though I have all this stuff to do, I'm never going to finish it on time. It's making me really worried. I accept how I feel. So notice how I used anxious, worried, and stressed. It's okay to do that. You can stick with one word, you can change it up, it doesn't matter. When you go through the rest of the points, you're zeroing in on the emotion word. So I might just go here and say, feeling so stressed, feeling so stressed, feeling so stressed, so much to do, so much to do, so anxious about it, I'm so worried. So you can use all the words that you used in your setup statement, or you could just use the one that feels the most accurate. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I know people are so worried about, oh, I'm not saying the right thing, or I'm not saying it the right way. There really is no right way, to be honest with you. As long as you're acknowledging what's bothering you and you're accepting how you feel and then you're stating how you feel, it's totally okay. And it is a good idea to stick with the negative feelings. Don't try to jump too quickly to, oh, I'm feeling better, I'm feeling better. It's best just to stick with the negative because you want to look at it, accept it, so that way you can release it. Usually ignoring how we feel or not acknowledging how we feel is what keeps it stuck. So what you would do is you would complete a whole round using those words. And in fact, if you're still feeling those words, those emotions really powerfully, just keep going, keep doing round 2, round 3. When you finish at the top of your head, let's say you completed 3 rounds and you finish at the top of your head, just take a deep breath, let it go, check in with your body, see how you're feeling. And you might notice that a new thought has popped into your mind or a new feeling. You might realize that you're not really worried because you have so much to do this weekend. You're actually worried about that one thing that you need to do this weekend. So then you would start another round and you would say, even though I'm worried about that one thing, and you can be more specific, of course, it's making me feel worried. I accept how I feel. Even though I'm really concerned about that one thing, I accept how I feel. Even though that one thing is really bothering me and I'm not sure how it's going to be resolved, I accept how I feel. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. That thing this weekend, I'm so worried about it. So as you can see, your second group of rounds is very different than the first group of rounds. And this is the beauty of tapping. This is what I love so much about it, because the root of the problem is actually revealed to you through this process, and you get to the bottom of it, and then you're able to release it, and then you feel better. So give that a try, see how it works, and certainly let me know if you have any questions or problems with it and aren't sure how to move forward with something that's going on.